Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends not leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook? Yeah. Let's leave this stone unturned.
Better safe, right?
Tatsu safe! And Tatsu not stone! Mama Pan always said Tatsu should help friends in need. This time, Tatsu needs friends' help!
Off duty today, Irina?
Finally. I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Dark! So dark! Tatsu can't breathe!
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end.
Dadapon!
It's dadapon!
Dadapon! Cook dinner! Dadapon have presents?
Hey! Wait 1 minute!
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Friends misunderstand! Tatsu's still sweet Nopon boy of 13.
It was reassuring having you along, you know? Almost like being by my brother's side again. Maybe even better in a way. It's actually kind of odd to feel this comfortable with a stranger. What? Oh gosh, sorry. I guess I was just... Yeah. So this may be stupid after what you just said, but... I hope we can do this again sometime.
For details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk!
You two. Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from. Right? Imagine this, but way more of it.
Somehow Tatsu feeling friends not really excited.
What? No, we're thrilled.
Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kirin catnip.
Perfect! When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Where's your father now?
Tatsu not want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
Coco's sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea. Is old Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. Glasses are only thing Tatsu have to remember Dadapon.
What? That's a terrible thing to say. You can't just tell someone to forget about their father. Miss Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses?
This. All right. You ready to choose?
Oh, for the lover.
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Oh yeah, work it, baby. Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Friends of Kulala always talk about amazing man with 200 IQ.
And prone speak of combat skills. Say you fight anything, that no creature is too fierce.
Yes, all true, I'm afraid. My partner here will attest to it. Jealousy is an ugly thing. You really must learn to control it.
Unbelievable! Tatsu really find glasses!
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pan is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right. Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pan when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopan that Coco first fall in love with.
Those are your memento of your father?
Memento? Not even funny, Linley. Linley make it sound like Tatsu Dadapon already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive?
Indeed. Yes, friends lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Ancient Nopan tradition says Heropon of legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of Dadapon.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still, it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pan better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me. Sure. Hey, are you trying to clown me? Now shut up and do as you're told, and this'll go easy.
The Lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb big, rocky mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either.
Here, I picked out a mission or three for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street. You're a tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato.
It's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part? Ms. Koo, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend? Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend? You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Fishy was for Little Pond, not big and dumb and ugly beastie. Now Coco feed them you instead. Coco show Beastie what angry Mama Pond capable of.
Wait!
Tatsu!
Tatsu not let anyone mess with Mama Pond. Any who try will face wrath of Tatsu's reliable friends.
And there it is.
Yep, saw that coming.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh? You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should.
Yeah, you're right. Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma. When you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's enough! I was going to let you two mouth breathers off this time, but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way. It's time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's go.
We really don't have time for this kind of nonsense, you know.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I can't just ignore what they said.
I know. And since we don't have time for it, I'll help you keep it short.
The more the merrier. Colonel or General or whatever. Fancy titles ain't gonna save you here.
Freeze, maggots!
Commander Vandam?
This isn't... I mean, we just... They started it.
Shut your hole! I saw the whole thing, including where you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment with some toilet seats. Sorry about that. Those boys just got no discipline. Though I'm a little surprised to see you in a street fight, Elma.
You're right. Usually, I would have put an end to it. But Irina's been one of mine since basic. This was personal.
Thanks, Colonel. And I'm sorry.
Mama Pond, what happened to Big Fish for Little Pond?
Ah, yes. Well, it became snack for ugly critter friends just pounded.
Oh, what will Little Pond eat?
Why, ugly critter, of course. Now be good Tatsu and help Mama Pond carry it home.
That's... wow, yeah. I've never cooked one of those before. But either way, you're trying it before me.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go. Looks like he did our paperwork before nodding off.
Wow. He really does juggle a lot of stuff, huh? It's kinda impressive.
All Tatsu ever hear is, "Wake up, Tatsu!" And we are in battle, Tatsu! And you ate all the food, Tatsu! Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Miran peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, it's the answer to my problems. Nice to meet you, stranger. I'm buying drinks, and you're helping me drink them. So what? Have juice, or milk, or whatever you kids are drinking these days. All I'm asking for is a little company while I tip a few back.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing? Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new Skell weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great. Yes? That's not a problem, is it?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
Always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
Ouch. Harsh.
If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log. Let me think. I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests? That could be tricky. I don't have much to hand. Oh, I know! I'll recite you one of my poems. How's that sound? The workings of my mind and heart laid bare. Surely you'd enjoy that. What? You just changed your mind? Is that right? If you say so.
He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish. There ain't no low-priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally. If you abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg?
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there. Flattery will get you everywhere. I like you. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Oh, don't make that face, Irina. You know I love you.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Huh? Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
We may have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out anytime, you know.
Hey, Hope. I need advice in a big bad way.
My, we're getting a lot of blades today. Do you need help with a mission?
No, this is more personal. So, do you know if these mimeosome bodies can, conceive?
As in, children?
See, I've started living with this guy and we've been talking and,
Yes, of course. Though I'm afraid that's a bit outside my... what about you? Do you know anything about this?
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right? Aw, you sound like Fog. Always so cautious.
That's the wiser course to take.
So what? I'm an idiot?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really? Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
Man, I do not get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Yeah, Fog, what'd you do? You just dove in and started mucking with stuff like always.
I just tried to collect it in the usual way, Fry.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
It was a big red button, Fry, and I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field, because it was there.
I forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird and flighty as you. Hell, we should call it Fog Reel.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment.
Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to... Yeah, I don't really feel like smiling at the moment.
He wasn't angry, Lynn. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes! Angry Lao not talk like that.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh,
Hey, Fry. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Oh, for the love of...
The reason I visit you guys all the time is to look at your gear. And I only wanted to get those parts because the idea of a wrecked Skell makes me totally sad.
You've got to be kidding me.
Honestly, the only love in my life is giant robots. Come on, help me out here. This lady is crackers. Low blow!
Fog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running off to save teammates against orders. Twice I yelled at my CEO because he wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies. Now that's mature.
Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think?
Sentient?
Oh, come on. That's insane. That thing can't be alive. How can it be alive? Right, Fog?
Here goes.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
Whoa. It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
Well, it's just a title. He can call himself Colonel Squaretash for all I care. If it gets the ganglion to listen, I'm all for it.
Great. Now I'll never get Colonel Squaretash out of my head.
Got it. They planted a micro-explosive in the stock. It had a radio receiver that was detonated remotely.
So, if they'd hit the button while it was on my back...
You'd be little bits on the wall.
Holy crap!
So since they didn't kill you, murder doesn't seem to be the motive. They just want your missions to fail. And by fail, I mean explode.
That's almost worse!
I don't know about that, but it is a clue. To time the detonation like that, they'd have to be watching you.
Oh my gosh. I have a stalker? Seriously? What? No, wait. You weren't even around for the first explosion. Man, that is totally not funny. Not at all.
If you're done being dumb, we should ask around to see if anyone saw something.
You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too. Yeesh. You're even more random than Fog sometimes.
I love it. Best team name ever.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
Ouch.
Ren's even harsher than Elma.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting. How can you say that?
That doesn't sound like you.
Tatsu is shamed.
You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village, his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting. Wait, you actually want the poor thing to fight again?
How can you even think such a thing?
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right? Oh, come on, you two! Risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Sure it is. And I'll be sure to tell that to Doug's next of kin.
He's right. Plus, you saved us. That's amazing enough. And we're grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a Skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super Skell nut.
I should buy a cape.
It's just clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Aw, don't be so modest. You'll be fine.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that.
Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
Tatsu obviously most qualified replacement.
Would you two kindly shut the hell up? This is serious.
You all right, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that. We should have run. As your leader, I failed you.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Orton!
Colonel! And Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought. Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace. How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Yes, are all here.
Oh, good. So, what comes next?
Next is most difficult part. Coin must be forged according to ancient ritual, passed down through ages. Only one Nopon still living who can perform mystic ceremony.
Tora not have time to search for old man?
Do you know where this old Nopon is?
None know exactly where old Nopon is. It none!
Saw that coming.
Stop self-indulgent gags and make stupid coin already!
Youth today have no respect.
He's really into this.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to step up my cooking to match.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Lindley! Lindley!
Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
Lindley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Look! That Nopopotamus of dadapon and mamapon!
So they beat us here? Guess we did take a while. I don't see anyone around, though. Did they go off somewhere?
Dadapon! Mamapon! Tora here! Mamapon! Tora!
Wait, people live inside those things? Did you know that, Chief? Oh my gosh, right? I'm gonna be describing this moment to a therapist at some point. What a nightmare. Looking at them, I think that's probably how my folks were too. Each one serving as the other's compass, the perfect partners for adventure. Man. Now I really miss my dads.
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares!
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend.
Beastie not want to eat Tatsu! One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food! Tatsu not want things to end this way. Better eaten by friend Lindley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Lindley.
Tatsu! Tatsu, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Lindley!
All right, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend!
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know? That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally have wifey Pan! Tatsu do dance of matrimony!
Wife? No, we've got another misunderstanding here.
Murderess. You actually came back.
Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally beat the ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Lindley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lindley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow.
Sorry I worried you, Princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject.
How much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties. How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's kind of you to say.
Well, moving swiftly on, tell me, you busy right now? We're both off duty, so how about some pizza? You know, from the joint downtown? Huh? Why's it gotta be pizza? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause it's freaking pizza!
After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once.
Hey, can I order a pizza? A good old thick crust pizza with a little of everything on top. For two.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid we're all out today.
Out? Of everything?
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Manon are having some kind of big blowout.
We ordered a lot of pies, cleared out our entire supply of toppings.
You have got to be... It just had to be today, didn't it? Shoot. Why is it when you know you can't have something, you just start craving it even more?
Oh, I know the feeling. It's the worst, isn't it?
Hey, don't agree with me. You need to do something about this, pronto.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't suppose you'd settle for a plain cheese pizza?
Just cheese? How dare you? How would you feel if you went to a sushi bar and they went, sorry, we only have rice, huh?
I'd probably put in a complaint.
Right, you see? So get your ass moving and fix this.
Sir, I would love to, really, but even if you commission the mediators, it's still gonna take a while at least.
Hmm? Hold up, mediators? Are you telling me Blade's being used for busy work like that nowadays?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd heard the rumors, but wow. Just how far the mighty have fallen. Ah, the man of the hour. You kept us waiting.
No, that's not... The thing is, sir, we're completely out of pepperoni.
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're out of pepperoni? Pepperoni! The God King of toppings! Good sir, you serve pizza. Surely you must know the divine nature of pepperoni. In fact, if you knew you were out, why didn't you think to put it on the list?
I'm sorry. Though if you'd like a veggie pizza, we could get that to you right away.
Dude, are you trying to upset me here? Do you also eat your burgers without the patty?
Certainly not. I'll go get the mediators.
Forget it. We'll sort this out ourselves. Point us to the pepperoni.
What in the heck is all this?
It's pizza paradise! Can Tatsu really dig in?
Yeah, my treat. Eat as much as you like. Oh yeah, my bad. This one's our treat.
What did you do?